See Wharton?
Yeah.
The reason, it's the sole reason. I can understand, you can say Elliot Anderson had a better season, all this stuff.
Yeah.
I just want a player that can get the ball, play off 1 and 2 touches and break lines. Just break lines and release the other player. Because if you get into a game now and you've got, let's say you got Anderson and Rice as your two, if they start playing sideways to each other and they're not breaking lines, like Rice ain't great at like build up from like that phase from the centre backs. And like, I think Elliot Anderson's more inclined to try and use his ball carrying to get out of a situation that's passing. So it's like, if you know you've got Wharton, someone who's secure and he can get it, and Rice can trust himself to go beyond that line, you get the best version of Rice, because he's now you've now got a Rice that's running at the defence, even though I don't think his final ball this season's not been as great as it should be. But it's like, that's where you want the Bellinghams and you want the Rices, like getting at the defences and having like the front three in front of them as options to do. And I think we end up in these situations where with the midfield, where it's like, okay, we're gonna put players that are athletic, Swiss Army knives and all this stuff. But I'm looking at it going, I think at the same time, if I've got Wharton and I've got Reece James at right back, and they want him to be a bit more narrow, I think you give him enough protection in terms of defensively,
I get what you're saying,
to do his role. But I think for me, it's not about Wharton or Anderson being better than the other. It's just about I need a passer in that midfield.